Hi, so I wanted to make a video today of how to apply concealer. I know that most people would just dab on the concealer around here and some around here so that they get the crescent shape kind of concealer, so it will look like a half of a moon. Recently, I think I was on the internet and I read that you can actually apply your concealer this way. So that means you dab a few here and over here and you work it into a triangular shape. So it doesn't look like it's a crescent shape, and this part is lighter than, anyway your concealer is going to be one tone lighter than your foundation. So I tried that method and I think it works better than what I would normally do, which is to just dab it on here and then I'll just bring it down. As you can see, I have very dark eye circles, so occasionally I do need my concealer. But instead of doing it this way, I'm thinking of trying it this way. I've done it once before. So I'm going to use my liquid concealer and let's try this out. See how it goes. Okay. As usual, I got a lot of product out of my tube concealer. So just gonna dab this on. So I've got my moisturizer on and I've not gotten on my primer, so I've decided not to do without primer for today because I don't think it's helping me to minimize my pores. So I'm gonna dab a few more. So I'm actually working it into an angle so that it kind of it doesn't look like I've got okay, I got too much on now. It doesn't look like I've got that crescent shape thing, which I'm guilty of dabbing later on. Okay, I've put on too much. Oh my god. And that's the thing about buying concealers that come in a tube. Sometimes you get too much product and you really don't know what to do access. This is a similar incident. Okay, so I'm just gonna pat that in. I'm not gonna be gentle over here with my skin. I hope you can see that is how I'm learning to apply my concealer under my eye, because I've got very dark eye circles. And I think when you just pat it in, it looks like you have got foundation on, instead of, if I were to just restrict the concealer to just to this area, it kind of makes it very obvious when I put on my foundation. It becomes pretty obvious that this is my concealer, it's lighter than my foundation. But if I were to just blend it in, it doesn't look so obvious that I've got concealer on. So this is something that I read on the internet and I think it kind of works for me. So I just want to share it with you guys. So instead of just dabbing here, a few spots here, and then just dabbing and tapping it onto your skin and then just leaving that crescent shape lighter tone here, you might as well just dab a few more here and work it downwards to the angle of your nose. Make it into a V shape and then you just pat it down. So it looks like you have concealed almost, it kind of blends in, and I've concealed, I have a pretty dark lines down here as well, not just under the eye. So to me, it looks like it's all naturally blended in. It's not very obvious. So that's about how I've learned to apply concealer for under eye circles. Now, for those under eye bags, it's better to get a lighter tone. But for if you are going to conceal your acne, blemishes, or if you've got a zit or something, it's best to get it closer to your skin color as possible. So that's about it. Thank you.